Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Dress yourself in one of the expressive t-shirts from Kush Online. Over 109 styles and 18 colors. Kush takes the stress out of getting dressed. Hi, welcome to my channel. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that post notification bell so that you'll know every time we upload. Today's broadcast is sponsored by Kush Online. We take the stress out of plus-size queens worrying about what to wear.
Maybe we just love like that. Sometimes I don't want you around. You do something to make me smile, and it's hard for me to try to doubt.
You can hear me now. It seems I may have been having some kind of issue with my audio. Um, I see the indicator working now. So let me know if you can hear me. I'm so sorry it's taking so long to get this up and running. I do see the indicator working, so I'm going to go ahead and move forward with the live. Hopefully, okay. So you say you can hear me good. Okay, let me take the double out of this. Okay, guys, how have you guys been doing today? Sorry about that. I don't know what happened, but as I change my setup, I definitely do from time to time have issues. So I guess that just be what it is. Now I am conducting this live on my phone, so anytime that I make changes to the scene, you guys will actually be seeing it. So that's just a little bit different than how it used to be. Um, when I do it on a computer, I can set up the scene and then I present it to you guys. But if I have to make a change, I actually have to make it on the scene while it is playing. So that's the only thing that'll be a little bit different. I think for the most part, that's something that we tend to see when people are doing lives, especially with StreamYard, because everything is kind of on the fly and they have to bring it into the presentation. But anyway, today we're talking about, Lord have mercy. It seems like my earbud's gonna go out now. Today we're gonna be talking about Peach McIntyre. We are going to be talking about basically surviving her, because Lord have mercy. She just got a lot going on. Yeah, she just be having a lot going on. If you will, guys, please hit that like button as you do come into the live. Oh, it looks like we may not have a lot of people here. I did start a little bit later than normal, but usually we do have people pop in, so hopefully that will happen. I hope I haven't lost the audio again. Anyway, there was a few videos that I wanted to do commentary on. They're short form videos. A couple of shorts from Peach, and then a couple of her short, long form content videos. But I just wanted to do commentary on them because it's like, girl, I mean, geez. I don't know what to say. One of the thoughts I had about her today was, they always say insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. And it is true. That is the definition of insanity. But I guess in my mind, the rationale in my mind, I just be like, how can somebody be this slow? How can somebody be this foolish? How can somebody do this or that? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. And I don't understand how she can be. But she is, going through the, oh, my husband cheated on me, blah, blah, blah. That's in her little married with 7 kids thing. But, I mean, if a man already told you he tricked you into having a baby, hey, Tangela, I mean, girl, you already kind of lost, because the fact that he could say that, how does he come back from that? And that was early in her relationship. He said he told her that he tricked her. So if that's the case, let me go ahead and
Hey guys, and welcome. After enjoying this commentary, be sure to run over to our website, www.kushe.online, for this great t-shirt and more. Kush takes the stress out of getting dressed. Hey guys, and welcome. After enjoying this commentary, be sure to run over to our website, www.kushe.
Make sure that you have everything set up here right. Yes, it just needs to come off. Like I said, when we move over to the scene, the information is up there, and so.
Hey guys, and welcome. After enjoying this commentary, be sure to run over to our website, www.
Now, Peach, I know you don't give a damn. You just trying to get your penny, but I gotta be the one to say it. And I'm speaking for your kids. I know Gregory told you he don't really care what you post and all that because you his mama, he still gonna love you. But deep down, it's a piece of embarrassment in you when you post that shit. I know it is. So I know for a fact your fucking children are embarrassed. And we not laughing with you with that shit. We laughing at your ass. We laughing at you. You understand? You remember that?
Now, I want to start right there. We are laughing at her. Peach sometimes looks a mess. Now, is she a woman that is suffering from a mental health disorder that could be causing her to not have the energy and whatnot to do what she needs to do on a daily basis, and she's just doing the best she can to get by? That could very well be the case. I mean, it can be. But whatever the case,
She's laughing at you, we laughing with you. No, bitch, we laughing at you. You have 10 kids, right? That woman with a husband in 7, 8, 9, oh 9. Let me stop giving them to you. Look at it, bitch. You already got enough. Don't let me overload that total. God damn. I don't know how many kids you got, but bitch, I'm telling you for their sake. Because even if Gregory, even though he might say he ain't, the other ones still got to get through school. They still got to go through high school. And these videos ain't going nowhere because I done screenshotted their wig and I'm going to repost it in a few years. So trust. It ain't going nowhere. But trust, if Gregory ain't embarrassed, somebody gonna be embarrassed. Okay, one of them 9 kids gonna be embarrassed. Like, I know you trying to get paid right now, but that shit embarrassing. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I don't even know you for real, and I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed that I bought your class. Like, and let me comment on that because I see you posting all these videos about everybody talking about, oh, Peach class really helped me. All y'all can stop. Matter of fact, that's a whole nother video. I'm gonna use your technique on that. Hold on. I'm finna comment my comment on Peach class. Hold on.
Now, like I said, Peach needs to do better. I mean, there is definitely a way that she can be on here and look, rough to a certain extent. She doesn't have to take it.
Now, Peach, I know you don't give a damn. You just trying to get your penny, but I gotta be the one to say it. And I'm speaking for your kids. I know Rick.
She don't have to. She ain't gotta look like that all the time. I mean, she shouldn't want. Truthfully, she don't need to look like that no time. She don't need to look like this no time while she is out here doing what she has to do to make money. Quite frankly, if she didn't make things such a jarring, pitiful, toxic situation, I think people would be better at accepting her for who she is. They would be better at her doing, as far as like giving her views and dealing with her. Everything with this girl is just the worst of the worst. And with it being that way, I mean, it makes things for her children potentially just barbaric and archaic because we can't take her serious because of how she look and how she dressed. And then all the stuff that she do, people don't want to deal with her for real. I mean, really. Look at that wig. And I just don't understand, she wants people to uh create she wants people to create a situation to where she is
such the victim so badly. But quite frankly, it's almost like you can't because of all the things that she's done in the past and said and how she carries herself for the most part. You can't feel bad for her. You can't say that she's a victim because God, she's done people way worse than she's ever been done. And that's just real talk. One second, guys. Give me one moment to I need to move my speaker. I'm gonna put this commercial on for y'all.
Yeah, Mr. Officer, what happened?
We got a phone call that you're trying to steal this vehicle?
No, that bullshit. They lied to you. I discovered this car. I'm discovering this car.
This gentleman right here is telling me.
Yeah, I went inside to get some water. I left my car out here in front of my driveway, and he
You
doesn't want to get out the
bullshit.
car.
You lied. This not your car no more. I discovered it. You lying.
Sir, you can't discover a car.
What you mean? It's here. It's open. I get inside. I discover the car. It's my car now. What day is today?
Today is Columbus Day.
Okay, and what he do?
He discovered America.
Bullshit, because somebody was already here. How you gonna discover something que alguien estaba allá? And what the first country he discovered?
He discovered Dominican Republic and Haiti first.
No, bullshit, because Pefita told me she was there already, colando café when he got there. So why you lie?
Sir, I need you to get out of the car.
I
sir.
cannot get. I discovered it.
No, but
listen, I'm busy. I have somewhere to go. I discovered this car. I have to leave.
Sir, this is not your vehicle.
It's mine now because I discovered, Mr. Officer. I'm trying to explain to you.
Sir, I need you to get
Tell
out of the
him
vehicle.
I'm leaving.
Sir,
okay,
this is this gentleman's car. Sir.
Yeah, Mr. Officer, what happened?
We got a phone call that you're trying to steal this vehicle?
No, that bullshit. They lied to you. I discovered this car. I'm discovering this car.
This gentleman right here is telling me.
Yeah, I went inside to get some water. I left my car out here in front of my driveway, and he
You
doesn't want to get out the
bullshit.
car.
You lied. This not your car no more. I discovered it. You lying.
Sir, you can't discover a car.
What you mean? It's here. It's open. I get inside. I discover the car. It's my car now. What day is today?
Today is Columbus Day.
Okay, and what he do?
Now, Peach, I know you don't give a damn. You just trying to get your penny, but I gotta be the one to see it. And I'm speaking for your key.
Okay.
Peace. From a man's perspective, I'm gonna tell you something. If a man knows you got all the cheating rights, if he do cheat on you ain't
Okay, let me go to the next one first. I'm not really
Don't divorce a billionaire. Okay, I don't give a damn. How you divorcing a billionaire? Bitch, you don't divorce a billionaire. You don't divorce a thousandaire. You don't divorce a hundredaire.
Y'all crazy.
You don't divorce a motherfucker that's bringing you a check home every Friday. You don't divorce him. Let me tell you why, ladies. When you divorce your man just because you found out he
pregnant with twins, and today I gotta get my kids in order. They out of order, so I'm taking them to get their hair done. First thing I did was drop off Gregory McKay and McIntyre to the Dominican shop so they could get their hair washed, deep conditioned, and blow dried before I take them to go get braids. I just didn't feel like washing their hair. Meanwhile, I did Gorgeous hair Sunday night in these twists. I washed it, greased her scalp. Her hair looks so good, long and healthy. I decided that I wanted to get her some micro braids. I wanted her to get really, really teeny micro braids like how I get my hair. And I was willing to pay for them too, but the African braid shop told me no. They was like, no, we're going to get her the $250 size, and we just going to braid all her real hair into the micros. That way it won't unravel because she's little and she's not going to want to sit there. So I'm like, okay, whatever. This is how her hair looks before. Because it has a lot of product on it, I'm going to have them wash it so her hair could last longer. And I'm just so nervous because micro hair is expensive. It's like $40 to $60 a pack. And then I'm very particular with Gorgeous. She's never been left at the African braiding shop by herself. So I'm super nervous about leaving her by herself. But I got to run around town with all the kids. After I dropped her off to get her hair washed, I went to the hair store and I bought this hair. The man was telling me it's good quality. It's 18-inch. And it came up to $171.96. After that, I went and grabbed Gorgeous some McDonald's, and then I also got her some snacks and stuff from Five and Below. Why this hair was too short, and then Wood pulled up on me with that lady got a husband who cheating on her.
Now, it's a few things in this that I wanted to address. Now, first of all, the a husband that's cheating on her and 7 kids, girl. She talks about this as if we're supposed to feel bad for her. One thing that the post that I skipped over said, which I haven't played in full as of yet. So, but one thing is for sure. Number one, I wanted to uh bring to you guys awareness. She lets the least of anything stop her from wanting to do damn near everything. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Those are traits of people with depression. She said she didn't feel like washing her kids' hair, most likely, probably not partially because she's pregnant, but also partially because of the situation with her and Wood. Now, why you so bothered by something that's been happening your whole relationship? Let me see what y'all saying. Yeah, she does that intro husband with 7 kids, but the husband is now cheating and then she has twins because she wants to drag this through the mud. She wants everybody to woe is me her. Like, girl, I mean, I ain't gonna say that I'm happy if this is a true situation, but the fact of the matter is, whether we happy about it or not, she's allowing it. She has allowed it. And it is what it is. So I wanted to bring to light for you guys the fact that she is okay with the situation. Here we are 2, 3 days after the fact, and it's I got a husband that's cheating on me and 7 kids. Like, it's almost like she's making it not be so big of a deal. So stop talking about it. We don't need to hear it. We don't care. And the thing is, she don't even know if it's true or not. Now, I only say that because it was some red flags about how everything went down and how it happened and what she saw and all of that. So because of that, my thing is, it actually might not be true. You know what I'm saying? Most likely it is, but maybe not. He may be cheating. The part that I really don't believe is the condom part. He been in this relationship all this time, and of all the things he done did to get busted, he ain't never been that careless. So with that being the case, it just makes me doubt that what she is saying is true. That's just how I feel about it. I could be wrong though, but what we do on this channel is we talk about things, we bring up the details, we discuss it, and we come to a hypothesis based on whatever. So I feel that he may be cheating, but that the condom situation seems weird. It just don't seem like it makes sense. Now let me go over and play this other video. First of all, let me turn that one off. Let's see.
Peace. From a man's perspective, I'm gonna tell you something. If a man know you got all them kids right, if he do cheat on you, you ain't gonna leave him because you want them kids to have because are not mentally ready to raise their little children. You know? It ain't about money at the end of the day.
Let me know
It's
if
all
y'all
about
can hear
love.
that.
Now a man can run off and go to somebody else's house and leave you alone. And you the one pushed the babies out. So you the one gotta deal with the situation, you know. You the one seeing the coming, right? He ain't arguing with you. I know you confronted him. I don't know if he did this more than one time, but he done got comfortable because he know you ain't doing no way. If I didn't do this more than one time and you still with me, when I feel like I'm gonna do it because you still gonna be around. Because I know you gonna help me get through. But I also cook too. I also take some of the weight off your shoulder when you dealing with a kid. But can he take the weight off your shoulder when you hurt? That's a whole different thing when it comes to a man. When he knows he got you emotionally stuck, he knows he got you when he wants you. And you still gotta sleep in bed with him every night knowing you see me, knowing that you knowing how you feel, knowing that you've been crying, laying there thinking all night about what I'm gonna do. And some men just get tired of sleeping, some men just want something different. But if you allow me, it's gonna be the true verdict.
Okay, love. I'm sorry about that. I didn't realize that the background that I used for this, I always try to put a background on it to make sure that it's aesthetically squared away and it doesn't look weird on the live. I didn't realize the background had music on it. Like I said, I'm having an issue with hearing everything myself as I'm putting it out and putting it up. But basically, he was saying that um, men, when they have you in an emotional space they want you in, they gonna keep doing what they gonna do. That he know that with all them doggone kids you done laid up and had, that you are not going anywhere, and he's not gonna stop because why should he? He gives you help. He gives you a break from your kids. He cooks. He cleans. So he knows that's something you need because most women aren't mentally and emotionally able to take care of that many children. So he was saying, he has you where he wants you, so he gonna keep doing what he want to do. And he said he may help her with the children, with the house and things of that nature. But it's a different story when a man will help you with the hurt, help you with the pain that they cause when they care enough not to cause it. And basically he was saying from a man's perspective that he don't care. That's why he keeps doing what he's doing. And I ain't gonna say that it's true or not, but nonetheless, it's a saddening situation. And I mean, I can't help but agree with him. I mean, it just is what it is. So that's what he was saying. And again, I'm gonna apologize beforehand for the background because I didn't realize, number one, that it was there, and number two, that it was so doggone loud. When I recorded it, it wasn't loud. Maybe when it rendered the actual video, it may have actually taken it all the way up. So that could have been the situation. But at any rate, I do apologize for that, guys. But yeah, I don't know why Peach does things the way that she does. She can definitely still get views by bringing herself from this low rate disposition and the way she carries herself. Yeah, and so he was just like, a man gonna do what he gonna do, but Peach has the power to change that. Now, here's the thing. I was sitting and talking to a relative of mine, and we was talking about somebody that we mutually know in the city. And she made mention of the fact of this woman being with a man, and the man had cheated a few times, kind of like Wood. And it's like, you gonna come and talk to your friend, which was her, about a man who cheated, and he done cheated on you 8 times. How do you let it get to 8 times? Because quite frankly, after he got to the second time, he pretty much telling you that this is what it is. This is what this relationship consists of, and we're gonna be together or we're not. What you want to do? And quite frankly, if she was not okay with the cheating, she should have left then. And if she didn't leave then, and it continued, you become numb to that because you're gonna take it anyway. If it really bothered you, you would do something about it, even if that has to be leaving. Because if you cannot accept that, that's really all you can do, because you can't make him stop what he's doing. Hold on, guys. Let me put a. I just realized I don't have a scene up. We just looking at a black screen. Anyway, but yeah. So, but that's the situation in a nutshell. I mean, it's a what you gonna do type of situation. After that second time that you find out this man is doing whatever, you gonna be okay with it or not. I mean, it's really that simple. So it's like, what you gonna do, chick? So I have another. Let me go back to the other scene. I have another video I like to play for you guys. Let me make sure this ain't it. I think this is the one we already saw.
Don't divorce a billionaire. Okay, I don't give a damn. How you divorcing a billionaire? Bitch, you don't divorce a billionaire. You don't divorce a thousandaire. You don't divorce a hundredaire. You don't divorce a motherfucker that's bringing you a check home every Friday. You don't divorce him. Let me tell you why, ladies. When you divorce your man just because you find out he fucked another woman, you know what you're saying to him? You telling your man, you get to break my heart, you get to break my vows, and now you get to be single again? No sir, no sir, no sir. It ain't gonna be no divorce up in this motherfucker. Let me tell you what I would have did. I would buy something very expensive. Let Tiger know that I'm still hurt. Hello, American Express? How much the moon cost? You don't divorce a big.
Now, what do y'all think about that? I'm hoping you guys were able to get what she was saying. She was basically saying well, and here's the difference in Peach, but I put this into the live because it is a condition that a lot of women have when they have a man. They get the guy, and they don't want the guy to win, and they don't want the outside people to win. So what do? This is the attitude they have. You don't divorce a man with money. You don't divorce a person giving you what you need. As a matter of fact, Peach has said several times something about, don't let him trick you out your shoes. Girl, he ain't tricking you out of the position that you have, because if he cheating and bringing all of that into your relationship, baby, you ain't got it. You participating in the sharing of it, but it's not yours, because he's just as much yours as he is somebody else's. Now, let's be real about this thing. Some women find that cheating, stepping out, and all of these things aren't a deal breaker in the relationship. And so they okay with it. as long as they getting what they want. They had a goal going into the relationship. And I told you guys in another live that me and my daughter was talking about relationships and how people manipulate themselves into relationships to the point that um it's not a relationship built on honor, love, and trust. So it's never gonna be what it has the potential to be. So when you in that type of relationship, you went in it because this guy got money and you want what he got. I mean, it's kind of, you get out of it what people that go into it like that get. He feels that the relationship is a transactional type of relationship. It is because you went into it for money, not love. And he knows that you have a price tag on you. So at that point, I mean, you are allowing someone to have the ability to do to you what he want to, because all he got to do is provide whatever. And I think that's the attitude that Wood has with Peach. She just want me, so I'm gonna let her have me, but she gonna get me the way I want her to have me. She don't control the relationship, I do, because she want more out of this thing than I want out of this thing. I believe that Wood cares about Peach, but I believe that it's toxic as it is toxic, and it is what it is. Tell me what y'all think about that. Now, there's still something else to consider here, and that's the fact of if this is even real, because it might not be. It might just be some BS that she chose to do for um, views. So it's that to consider as well. Let me go to the next video.
If y'all falling for this bullshit that Peach is breaking down, crying, and feeling some kind of way Wood cheating on her, y'all crazy. Don't y'all know Wood been cheating the whole relationship? One thing I know about a woman, even if you stay and accept that shit, eventually you get numb to that shit. So you are not, your feelings ain't hurt, baby. This y'all know him. You used to get cheated on. I don't, probably because you're pregnant, it makes things different. But you already know who you're dealing with. That's why we don't understand why you lay his grown ass lay there and you take care of him. You on there crying so much you gotta go to work. No, send his ass to work. Send his ass to unemployment line where he should have been years ago. Because obviously he don't appreciate you. Like this nigga riding your wave and still cheating on you. There's no way that I would be taking care of a man and still get cheated on. Y'all gotta make it make sense. I don't want no nigga laying that bad. Nigga, go where you wanted it. Maybe it's a Scorpio in me. But y'all, run up her a check because her feelings ain't hurt. This her norm.
Okay, so let's talk about that. I agree with her. The problem is Peach want him more than he want her. And that's why she always gonna lose. And she think that she got something just because he's still there. He's still taking care of his kids. I believe he loved his children. I don't believe he wanted as many, but he dealing with it because I guess it gives him something as well. Plus, he don't want to stop, you know, procreating. That's one place that they're clearly synced because why are you? Well, Peach said she thought everything was good, and that it caught her off guard. It shouldn't have caught you off guard because you know what you got. It shouldn't have caught you off guard because you know who you got. Tell me what y'all think about that. What do y'all think about this whole situation? Do y'all think that it is really him cheating? And then she put up a video going to the hospital because she said she hadn't felt the baby's move. Now that proves to us she's not getting prenatal care. It also proves to us because she went and told her son that she thinks the dad is cheating, and the son said, "Mama, you crazy." Now he could have been saying that because he ain't taking it serious, or he could have been saying that because he's shocked, like he don't believe his dad to do that. Whatever the case is, that wasn't a situation that he should have been involved in anyway. I mean, that is crazy. That is crazy. Tell me what y'all think. Now she claims she's going to go ahead and get her stuff together, put her kids in some kind of educational program, and then at some point that she's leaving him. I don't believe that because she stuck around all this time just to leave. I just don't. Hold on, guys. Another thing I wanted to address with y'all. She mentioned that people are saying, well, people are saying it's because of how I carry myself. He would cheat. That's the only reason he cheated. And then she says, oh gosh. And then she says, a man will cheat no matter what. Now, this is the same woman who always has the idea and disposition that um a man don't want a woman for this, that, or the third. A man wants you, for toxic, sinister type of things. My question is, if she think that, why the hell is she with anybody? You got to go into the relationship having some kind of positive outlook. Otherwise, why the hell are you there? I just think that's crazy. I mean, you need to believe that relationships can be good, that relationships can exist for that to be the case. Tell me what y'all think about that. Am I wrong about that? That they don't have to be that you don't have to have belief, let me say it like that, in order to be in a relationship. Because otherwise, why are you there? I mean, what's the purpose of being in a relationship if you don't believe anything positive can come from it? If you don't believe that a man can give you what you want, whatever that is, because for some women, cheating may not be a zero. He knows she's a mess, but what if he don't care how she looks outside of that, so she's not desirable to anyone else? Okay, so let's explore that, Tangela. So if that's the case, why is he out here giving other more attractive women attention? If he don't care how she look, if he don't care how a woman look, he's worried about another one wanting his woman. That means he values her. That means that he does not want to lose her. Why would he do things that could potentially cause her mindset to shift? That's gonna put tears on her eyes. Why does he not try to fix the pain? Why is it okay to have tears in this woman's eyes that you care enough about that you don't want looking good for nobody else? And also, it's one thing to say he wants her for himself and to look good for him, but come on, look at what she presents to him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, really. Like she really does not present a lot to him. So what do you think about that? Somebody needs to look good. You know what I mean? I have a few more clips that we're going to play tonight. And then we are going to conclude the live.
That lady got a husband who cheating on her, 7 kids, and she's pregnant.
We played that one.
And how it's basically, we were just talking about the topic of if I knew I had to be a single mom, I would have not had kids. And how it's basically saying that that's why a lot of women hate their children, because they were single moms. They signed up for families and they end up having to be single moms. And
now, what do y'all think? Let's stop that for a minute. What do you think about that? Because that's a lot to take in. That's a lot right there. She's basically saying that if it was basically all or nothing, your goal. You got with somebody, you cared about the guy, you had a child by him, and for some reason the relationship didn't work, so you don't want to be a mama. You only wanted to be a mother with that kid involved. What do y'all think about that? I thought that was the craziest thing, especially what she says afterwards.
and here are some. This one from Dee Dee. But first, Maya said, I love the way you explained this. This is one of my favorite topics. A lot of you guys often come to me and you say, oh, you need to let your trauma go. You need to go heal. I am healed in certain aspects. I am healing still. And there's some things that aren't even traumatic for me. Now, what Dee Dee said is the reason why a lot of you guys want me to shut up. And I talked about this on my live stream yesterday. She said, Peaches be waking up hitting trauma. I know I do. The reality of it is this: everybody has trauma. I actually want to be a childhood trauma therapist, but I don't want to go back to college, so that's one of the only reasons why I won't do it. When it comes to trauma, everybody has trauma. And unfortunately, in the Black community, when it came to our trauma, we were silenced. Oh, you only get one mama. Oh, you only get one daddy. Respect your mama, respect your daddy, and your days will be long.
Now they do say those things, and that is true. What they say, you get one mom and one dad, but for the most part, in the average household, the mom and dad aren't the person that is administering the trauma. So she likes to take pieces of information and she likes to misconstrue it in a way to meet what she's trying to say and manipulate the conversation for other people.
No matter what they did to you. Okay? So we weren't allowed to talk about that. Also, for those of you who have been abused, you weren't allowed to talk about that. So,
see, that's my thing. Who in the hell are these people she talking about? What on earth happened to you in your childhood?
you rather me shut up and others who talk about their trauma to shut up so it does not awaken your hidden trauma. And that's why a lot of people hate when I talk about this. But for me, I like doing it. I'm an expert at it. I like navigating through my feelings. I don't smoke them up. I don't drink them up. I literally deal with them. I feel the emotions. I cry about it. I process it. I think through it. Somebody asked me, Peach, speak on this more. This literally touched me, especially when you got emotional. It's literally one of my favorite topics. Every time I talk about this, though, a lot of people get upset because I awaken their hidden trauma.
So I'm not gonna play the whole video just because it's kind of redundant, and also I think it's ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous how she feels as though um, this is everybody's life. Everybody has trauma. Everybody has toxicity, and that no one had a happy upbringing. There was always a mom doing this or a dad doing that, and I think that is crazy talk. How do you continue to move forward day by day with these thought processes being how you live your life? I don't even understand how can stand being in her existence with all of that. Both her and her mama stand on their truths, and they both say that the other one is lying. I think in their case, two things can be true at once. Both have their own perspective of their life. Exactly, Tangela. Both of them have a different perspective of how they lived. both of them see that there was no wrong in their positioning. Actually, I think that Tracy does see wrong in her position, that maybe some things that she did, she can see now that it may not have been right for Peaches. But as a mother, I feel that she believes she did the best that she could in that situation. So it is what it is. That in spite of her imperfections as a mother, because let's be honest, all of us are imperfect parents. Nobody's perfect at anything. You don't come with a guidebook. And what it is what you have. That's it. That is really it. So I think that's where it is. And I think that her mother wishes that she could have done better for Peaches, but at the same time, Peach feels like she's some kind of perfect patsy, a perfect person that she knows what's right. She knows how things should be done, and that her mom should have did it the way she wanted her to. And that's no one's life. You can't tell nobody how to be a parent. You a child, you know, and you can't. While she's so busy focusing on her doggone mama, look at the shit she doing to her kids. Baby, they gonna be worse off than Peach ever was. And then the thing about it is, she got so many of it. She got a whole bunch of mouthpieces there that can really be damaging to her in her situation. I just hold on one second, guys. I don't understand why she feels that she has some sense of perfection, or that uh, she's the only one who knows right. Peach is so imperfect, and she's so publicly imperfect. She's so sarcastic. She's so many things, and it's more sad than it is anything else, because that's what she gonna be from now on, you know. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to come in here tonight and talk with you guys briefly about our Surviving Peach McIntyre series that we finna be doing, because there's so many things about this girl that we could just talk about, break down, and get to the bottom of. There's so many things that she's done. She is so much that she has going on. There's so many perspectives to her situation, until it's almost crazy to even think that she can think she's okay with what she's putting out there, or that she can think she has a level of rightness in anything she does. She don't mind scamming. She don't mind doing whatever she can to step over people and get whatever. She doesn't present herself in a kind of special way. She doesn't take care of things or value things or respect things or people. But yet she feels the world owes her everything. And I just think that is so narcissistic and crazy. Anyway, guys, I'm going to conclude. That's all I have for you guys tonight. I thank you so very much for the few of you who are in here. We're a little bit smaller than we usually are, but I don't even know what day it is, honey. So I can't really say we're small for any particular reason, but I don't care if it's two of y'all in here. I appreciate you all. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. See you later. Bye. Dress yourself in one of the expressive t-shirts from Kush Online. Over 109 styles and 18 colors. Kush takes the stress out of getting dressed. Okay, Grandma. Now take us on out of here.
Oh my God!
You the ugliest bitch I ever seen.
Me?
Let's come get this motherfucker.
Me or you?
You tough-mouth bitch.
Damn, Grandma, you gonna get me fired. Dang. Stop what you're doing and go follow Gamble with Mish right now.